What do girls want guys to say during sex? I am not typically into talking during sex, me or my partner, but I once had a dude tell me I was a goddess while I was on top of him. Instant confidence boost. Felt 10,000% sexier. Once I was banging a Turkish girl in Turkey, and when we showered afterwards she said something like, "Wow, you're like one of those statues in museums," referring to the ancient Greek statues of gods, being compared to an Olympian god. Probably the best compliment I have had. Did you have an olive leaf covering your dick? Once, I let my boyfriend just play with my boobs for as long as he liked. I was surprised how long he wanted to just lie there and play with them, maybe 45 minutes. It was so sweet and funny when he said, "Totally serious. This is like a dream come true. I'll always remember that. But hey, nothing wrong with you're so hot or you feel so good. I now have another dream I can never achieve. Thank you." You don't need to say anything. Just express that she is making you feel good. It isn't weird for guys to moan. In fact, for many women it is a huge turn on. I personally like it when my partner moans duck or oh my god etc. because I enjoy pleasuring him. Any kind of positive feedback is great. Any kind of positive feedback is great. My compliments to the proprietor of this fine vagina. I found it, his accommodations warm and most inviting. My stay was pleasurable to say the least. And, if permitted, would very much like to visit frequently. Regards, Sir Richard. It depends entirely on the relationship. But as a general, we do not want it to be a silent jackhammering machine. We want noise to moans or cussing, etc. Today I learned women are, in fact, a general. And they tell you hello there. But do they have the high ground? I made you the sole beneficiary of my life insurance in case you duck me to death. Smooth as duck. Depends on what his monthly payments were and what the payout is. You know those sounds you like to hear from your GF when you're doing a good job. The male version of those noises works for her. Oh yeah. You are so big. Oh. Yeah. Duck you. Duck you good. I am not gonna be able to sit down for a week. Do not know why guys think making whatever sounds feel natural is not allowed. Some moaning or grunting can be hot. Or if you have got a dynamic going you can verbally play into that. When I went college I knew a girl who said if I wanted a guy to moan I'd date a woman, and at the time I just thought I guess it is not manly or too feminine, but being with my partner almost 8 years she asked me outright why during I was so quiet. I explained and she said that was bullshit and it's a turn on just to know I am being satisfied. She thought she was doing something wrong or I was just not into it. Since opening up and letting my guard down a bit more, we're both happier for it. Words aren't necessary, but if you're feeling please do vocalize it. Silence or just looking at me is odd. I want feedback. Say what feels good. If you want me to do something or stop doing something. Moan. Groan. Swearing, I know it is not just me who loves it when they so turned on the whisper duck. Makes me feel very confident. Communication is a turn on. Say our names will make us crazy. Or tell me a joke, damn it. Laughter is great, just not every single time. A friend of mine once told us that every time he went down on his girlfriend he had to restrain himself from laughing because he kept remembering a joke about vaginas and turkeys. Softly whisper the lyrics to Cotton Eye Joe. Do not forget to try your best to replicate the southern accent. Twang hitting different at the right time. Last time I had sex the girl wanted me to say I love you. My wife is so weird. Same here. Just do not know why your wife wanted me to lie. JK. Anything not performative. You wanna moan. Moan. You wanna say duck, oh my god. Say it. But don't fake it. We can tell. A simple duck is seriously underrated. You're so ducking tight, and I like when a guy's eyes roll back and their knees get weak when they come. I think it is hot as duck. I think I care more about the actions they do over verbal though. Knees get weak. Come is heavy. Out of curiosity, what did you say OP that made you post this? Karma made him post this. I have a VHS copy of Shrek in the garage we can watch after this. Shrek 2 is obviously more romantic. It is not about romance. It is about the raw, sexual magnetism of the original Shrek. Shrek is love. I like my guys to let me know that they are enjoying themselves just as much as I'm. I like it when they moan, let some expletive slip, or say my name. And I even like it when they tell me what they're about to do to me next. Name checks out. I do not care if the neighbors hear you. I love how loud you get when you come. Even I do not care about my neighbors seeing or hearing when she comes, but they inform this to my spouse. That is the problem. Oh yeah baby. My dick feels like corn. Next time I'm riding him, if he does not say this, I'm hopping off. And if he does, you gotta hit him with oh yeah. Pass me the butter. Baby. Pass me the butter. I am wanting it extra salty today. Bruh, increasing volume. I am imagining either bruh repeated louder and louder, or bruh drawn out for as long as possible, basically like a microwave hum, building into a scream. Which is better? Preferences. We do not brush shame around here. Although I did say option 1 is better. Yeah. I can imagine the second option just being kinda unsettling. I cleaned the bathroom and took care of the dishes. The toilet and shower already scrubbed. Baby. Oh yeah, I took the heck out the trash. Baby. You are saying all the right things. Nothing particular. I just want to know if my partner is really enjoying that. I absolutely hate it when men are so silent during sex that I can even barely hear their breathing. Moaning is super hot. Doesn't he have to be super loud porn moaning? But some O's, R's and MMHMS are strongly appreciated. And obviously I want him to tell me if he is uncomfortable in pain, cold I'm bending his dick to a wrong direction too much, he wants to change position. Some compliments are also good, but it is super important to make your girl feel special, so avoid saying things like I love how girls bite their lip like that. It is so sexy. I love how you bite your lip like that. And typical stuff like you're so hot are totally okay. So I love how you bite your lip is fine, right? I like being told I am a good girl during blowjobs. But everybody has different preferences. I am the opposite. I did rather you call me a filthy slut and tell me I do not deserve the dick. But if I tell you you do not deserve the dick, but let you continue with the dick, it seems to me that I'm lying. People get things that they do not deserve all the time. I love you. Thanks, Dad. You can play with my Lego Millennium Falcon. Damn. You must be really into them to allow that. That is how Schmitty do. Hand claps for you. Sing the Soviet anthem as more guys come in the room. It is time to seize the means of reproduction. Lean close and ask, where was Gonda when the Westfold fell? That will really light her beacons. Baby, I might get hell mess deep in you tonight. We have been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Instruct me like it is my first time. I want to know exactly what you want. Tried it a couple of times. Apparently I was supposed to be the experienced one and should automatically know what they liked. A little bit of moaning is super hot to me. Some compliments are nice. Complimenting my body like wow you look so sexy or your breasts look so good right now. Or complimenting my skills like you sure know how to suck a dick or you are so good at riding me. Also I love when a guy asks does that feel good or do you like having my cock inside you? Also I love when a guy tells me before he is going to finish so I know. Like you're about to make me come babe. Please make noise while you come. Tell me how hot you find me. A strong 6. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It is a Sith legend. It's not the story the Jedi would tell you. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of cell. Gets them every time. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? You liked it, retard. Imagine what your dad would think if he saw us right now. Our dad. FTFY. This is your fault for getting stuck in the washing machine. What is your opinion on the current state of affairs? Is that wordplay or is political discussion and the devil's tango a good combo? Well, I am more into girls. But from the few experiences with males that I have had also. Saying males is a weird habit I have. I don't know, I read too much sci-fi I guess. LOL anyway. All I can say is it depends on the girl and what they are into. If they are into any particular kink or roleplay or whatever, you can incorporate it into what you say. Depending on her preferences I guess. But nothing, and I mean nothing, beats an honest to goodness reaction. I mean the moans, the grunts, the breathless cursing, the loud cursing, all of it. BC, at the end of the day, it is about reaffirming that she is the one you want. That she is the one making you feel that way. BC, sadly, girls are compared to each other basically from birth. Even if it is not in a sexual way, it is always she is so pretty, or she is so cute. And parents comparing how cute their kid is compared to other kids they meet see on the internet. I have a 13-month-old little sister, so I have recent experience with it. LOL. And while it may seem off topic, the fact of the matter is, we are always compared with women who are more attractive than us, and that can cause us to be anxious when we're with our guys. Subconsciously, usually, but it is still there. So actually hearing just how much pleasure you are experiencing can make us feel awesome, which makes us get more into it. BC, we are focusing more on the pleasure we're experiencing rather than worrying if you think our belly fat is gross or whatever she is personally dealing with. So just try not to be a silent partner, unless that is a personal preference I guess. LOL. It really is something that you should discuss with your partner. BC, if you are too embarrassed to talk about sex, then you are not mature enough to be having it. To quote my mother. LOL. I literally do not care, but when a guy is completely silent it is a huge turn off. What if chicks were completely silent? It is not fun. It is the equivalent of starfishing. Are those the panties your mother laid out for you, George? I cannot have sex with me, or in general. Funniest show ever. I do not care. Just make some noise. A silent partner makes me feel like they are not that into it. Even steam train sounds. Absolutely steam train sounds. It depends on the mood of the sex. Lovey, I love you so much with a lot of emotion and it goes pretty far. Or a breathless you are beautiful. Kinky roleplay. I am the sub, you are just my little duck toy and I can do whatever I want to you. Or the equivalent but shorter, you are mine. Either case, or just regular vanilla sex. It feels so good inside you. God, I love your insert body part here. And yes, moans, heavy breathing, grunts, anything to let me know you are enjoying yourself. God, I love your kidneys. Is that good? If it is true, sure.